got bananas on chat. That means that we're live on the twitch.tv/Xisuma. Thank you to Lucaro, Becca, Forgil, Curls of Doom, Arbed Monkey, Joe Dragon, Mayskull, Spooky Dokie. Thank you for those bananas in chat. Lets us know that we're live. And thank you, Mayskull, for fixing the issues with the connection. So I tried to log in like a long time ago. Couldn't log in, and I guess that never got fixed. And so right before we're supposed to start the stream, I can't log in. We have to wait for that to get fixed. And that's a really cool banner design. So yeah, I'm a little bit late getting started. And this isn't actually where we're supposed to start. But I saw something when teleporting around that I wanted to show and share. And that is these bits of art right here. I should put a sword in my inventory. I don't want to accidentally punch anything. Slightly aggressive looking. Armored Monkey, thank you for 43 months of support. Saying season 3 hype. Thanks to the amazing mods and admins for all you've done here in Discord and on the servers. Yes. For all of you watching live now on Twitch or on the second channel, this is the end of LPMT2. And the beginning of LPMT3 will start very soon. The third season of my so-called Patreon server. You can get access via Bycraft or Tebex, and also via Twitch. Go to xisumavoid.com/getwhitelisted. Is that an ad? What's this one look like? Does that have the URL on it? There you go, xisumavoid.com/getwhitelisted. If you join the Patreon before the end of the month, then you'll be able to get in. The other two methods of access, including Twitch, are instant. You can synchronize and get access immediately. Anyways, look at this. Just must have taken a long time, and it's really cool. And look, I'm just holding up a tortoise, a turtle. Am I under the water? I think I'm under the water. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. So if we head to the first destination today, let's go over. Oh, hello. Hello there! Oh, there's some other people hanging out too. It's like this was planned and people came here to tour the world with me. Thank you for coming by. Oof, this place. When I last saw this area, it was actually not too dissimilar to what it looks like now. Now, my history with this is that I played at the very beginning of the world. We did an event of some sort, I remember. And then I'm pretty sure we've actually already done a tour of this. Some of the members will be able to let me know in chat. I think we did a tour and I saw much of what was here already. But that was like an early on tour. Also, this castle, does it look familiar to you at all? It looks very familiar to me. It reminds me of Season 7. And it's built on the back of a giant tortoise. How amazing. What is LPM2? Are a couple of people asking in chat. It's the equivalent of my Patreon server. It started with Let's Play Minecraft series, Let's Play Minecraft Together, which was a sort of enhanced Vanilla Plus experience where I was playing as well as all of the peeps on the server. I was making a video series on it. Season 2 I didn't participate in, and I won't with Season 3 either, at least not with a YouTube series. What we're going to do for Season 3 is start off by killing the Ender Dragon in a sort of speed run. And I have done 0 speed runs, so I have no idea how it's going to go. So this is Spawn, and next up we go to Hawk S. God, that's loud! Ricky2657, thank you for the cheers and bits. Hey Xisuma, could you wish my son Luke a happy 6th birthday? Oh! Yes, I can. Happy 6th birthday, my friend. That is wonderful. I hope you have a great day. And look in chat. Let's get some happy birthdays in chat. And look, we've got cake. We've got cake right here. He loves Minecraft and we play all the time. Oh, that's great. Love your content. Appreciate it ever so much, Ricky, and a happy birthday to Luke right there. And look at that in chat, lots and lots of happy birthdays. So the first place we're going to is Hawk MC's aircraft carrier, which is built on an iceberg. And it says don't forget to look at it from the outsides after. So we'll put in our new coordinates. We got Bell Steven here for 6 months. Haven't caught a stream in a while. Hope you're enjoying your variety month. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying that Opus Magnus game. I've been playing that a while. Someone's got a stash of goodies over here. This might be stuff that people have left behind for a world download, maybe? Like, look at this. Like, main gear. Tools. That is an aircraft hangar looking thing. Or possibly a guitar case. Depends on how you look at it. Ooh, yeah, I like this. A structure inside of an iceberg. Got rockets all prepped up. Dang. I feel like this is a great time to do a tour, as I need to start prepping for Season 9 of Hermitcraft, and I've been feeling the itch, feeling the inspiration for some survival Minecraft recently, so feels like a great time, really. Bellina T, thank you for 40 months of support, saying happy birthday, Luke, and happy end of season. Summon Sus is here for 19 months, saying wait for me to join, darn it. Well, I can't stop the show. You'll have to get on as quick as you can. Thank you so much. Of Saucer, thank you for 2 gifted subs, and Bell Stephen, thank you for 5 gifted subs. We appreciate all of the gifted subs. If you hear your name being read out loud, be sure to say thanks in the chat. Let's turn this down a bit. It's not necessary for the tour, as far as I'm aware. We got Gunday Man, Deb Constructor, Parker 0504, Leo Lemon, BC Cats, Coit 052, and Cola Techi. Y'all been gifted subs. Be sure to say thanks in that chat. Made it, says Summon Sus. Glad you made it. New season round the corner, says DevoGL. If you look at my schedule here on Twitch, it will tell you the time of my next LPM free stream, which will be the beginning of the next season. I should have that date to hand. I'm a little disorganized, really. I made some promo art and stuff to put on the stream, and then I couldn't remember where I saved it, and that's really annoying because it had all the time and dates and stuff in it. I was chatting to someone about this the other day when I was looking for a file on my computer. It's like, I've got a system for where different files and things go, but for all of that, sometimes it just doesn't matter. You just can't remember where you chose to put it. This is really cool. I think I'm detecting like farms are hidden. Maybe that looks like a creeper farm to me, although I'm not sure why it's too wide. This looks like some sort of kelp farm. I love that, the integration of farms into base. This is a true survivalist Minecraft base right here. Dang, look at this. Walls full of farms, scale and depth. I am really digging the thought process behind this base. Back here there was staircases that led down. Ooh, a little bit of a view back there. Wonder how much of this iceberg was manually placed. Probably all of it. Uh-huh. I hear pistons going off. Yeah, this looks sick, says Bear. It is sick, isn't it? And then a big old storage system, possibly automated. Yeah, I see hoppers back there. And ways to get up and down, possibly. Very nice stuff. I think it just takes you down to that level. Yeah, why would any of these be magmas when you can just like go off the edge? Woo. Big old nether portal, which I may accidentally go through. This is the beginning area, and I'm going to assume that's the end of all that. Really, really great stuff. Combining theme, that sense of like natural build. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do for Season 3, but this is like really ticking boxes. Sorry, Season 9. This is really ticking boxes for me of like, I wanted to do something underground, but I wasn't thinking about doing landscaping underground. This is terraforming, landscaping, whatever you want to call it, because it makes you feel like you're in a cave and there's structures built in that. I really like that aspect of this. And that might just be the end of it. Not sure how the door is purposed here, but there's clearly like another floor, and then there's all these open spaces which look deliberate. They're like landing spots, and as we drift to the outside here, you can see the air hangar. So it's just been built out on the ocean. Again, that's a really great way to use an ocean as well, to put something that would have already been here. Look at all the beacons around the outside as well. This is some like top-notch basing right here. Like, it's all been thought through and really well executed. And to put something in the ocean that makes sense there and looks really amazing, just kind of awesome. Can't quite see. I think you need that effect. Give Xisuma conduit power. Does that give us a better vision? It does. And here you can see that the iceberg is deep. Dang. Really, really impressive. We got Sir Firelord gifting a sub to WM Fawn for 14 months. Thank you for gifting that sub. Be sure to say thanks in chat, WM. We always appreciate the gifting of the subs. DHG Ifrit is here for 3 months. Olaf Vloss is here for 8. Mitchie Ray 1972 here for 9. Twitch baby right there. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Goblin Town or something like a city for the Warden could tie in for 1.19, says Hurricane. Oh, I like the idea of a Goblin City. I'm going to be getting my thinking cap on real soon and pivot into figuring out what I'm going to do next season. I may or may not do like a bit of a brainstormy stream, but I'm entirely not sure at this point in time. So this next one is Hill Ratchet's Embedded Palace. Embedded how, I wonder? Embedded into the terrain around it, I would say by that map. It looks like there's a fair bit to see here. Oh, it's a Shattered Savannah biome. Dang, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, I don't want to see too much of it from up here just yet. Let's pop down possibly through here. So that's up. This one down. There we go. Do we know when Season 9 starts, says Joe? We do not know when Season 9 starts. That is unknown. Oh. Wait, I'm back here? Oh, is it? Did I walk into one of those? That, by the way, we have a teleporting system, so you can get back to like a main central hub. Let's go down here. Let's see what's behind the door. Very cool, decorative little room. Adding a bit of depth there, I noticed as well. There's a gap, isn't there? Yeah. Clever stuff. Got to shut the door after myself, you know, mind my manners. This is always very nice, quartz and bricks. Ooh, I like the dark dried kelp with the birch. And then we've got a good old staircase to get down. And a giant library, very nice. Feels like a big stately home, that kind of thing. And then out the front here, yeah, look at that. So a big old garden, kind of mixed a little bit into the natural terrain. That's a really good mix there. That's a great structure. So over on this side, there's another big opening, and here, it's dried kelp without the library. And then we didn't really see what was in the middle here. Dang, like the roof. Oh, I love the use of the glazed terracotta here. Very apt. Got a super smelter around the back. This feels like there could be more to this base. As it's rather big, but yeah, there you go. There's a nether portal here. I'm not sure how many more rooms there are. If we go back out here, there's that big thing on the side. So there's probably more at this level. I shall use the old spectator mode. So we've got a big dining hall here. Love the candles. Candles look great. Oh, this is nice. Andesite, white concrete powder, and the cha-cha logs. Looking very swish. And that brings us back to the beginning. So we've probably seen the most of it there. A really nice build. Love the theming. It's really great. The next one we're going to check out is Silverwind's base. And it's a snowy wonderland where mountains rise in the background as snow plains lead towards a craggy coast, with inspiration from Japanese and European architecture. Have a look around the base in Spectator to have a quick look at my farms and vault. Okay. Let's head over here. Ooh. Right, it dropped me out of the sky, didn't it? So if I'm already flying, and we do that again. Oh, custom mountain, love it. Right, I'm going to take a moment to switch to sitting. I've done a fair bit of exercise today, and all I've eaten is a bowl of protein fluff again. And I'm starting to feel it, so I'm going to sit back down. Also, I don't think I've even taken a sip of my tea yet. That is just criminal right there, isn't it? Criminal behaviour. Not drinking your tea. You're under arrest for a cold cup of tea. Curls the Doom says, okay, seeing this, I realise that I don't belong on that server. That is not the attitude to have. Everyone is welcome here on this server. See, the thing about being a good Minecrafter or maybe thinking you're not up to it, it's like, don't compare yourself to others. Focus on what you're doing and what's within your skill set and work on building it. I mean, this is a community. That people will be happy to share tips and tricks with you and all sorts. You can grow as a player in a space like this. What I find fascinating about this is the inclusion of some really trickier to find blocks like the gilded blackstone, and then embracing snow being layered on top of all of it works extraordinarily well. This is, yeah, look in here, even using iron ore with dried coral blocks, even going as far as putting in some ancient debris and copper. That is a real treat, because from back here you don't even see it, but you feel the colour blend. That's extraordinary. I really like this use of colour. Oh, and oh, what's behind it? A giant bee? A Corallus bee? Beeralis? Well, honestly, I'm not surprised that it isn't built all the way around. Like, why would you? It's just like that sometimes. It's just a backdrop. Very good. I'm very impressed. I also really like how all the snow falling everywhere has been embraced. That can often be a hindrance. Look at these trees. It's all about colour. You don't really even look at the textures until you get up close. Is this all done in survival, says Camden. It is indeed. You're looking at a survival server. I really wish I could get rid of these fart bubbles. Let's see, we've got haste. That should get rid of it, in theory. Or did I do something wrong there? Maybe I never did conduit power correctly. It keeps reapplying the beacon one over the top, doesn't it? Ah, whatever. The fart bubbles, they prevail. Yeah, gorgeous landscaping. Even got a strange... Ooh. Oh, they've got a portal down here, I see. Dang. That might be an original end portal, I'm not sure. Right, now we've looked at the little village on the mountain. We haven't even looked at the main structure yet, which has a ginormous roof, broken up with some dark oak trapdoors to kind of remove the repetitive nature of it. It looks like some more terraforming was done in this direction. We plop ourselves down here at what I assume is a form of entrance. Or maybe not. Let's use spectator mode to just hop through a wall here. Oh, a pillager! Is this a villager trading hall? Dang. I see. So it could be that the structure itself... Wow, that's a lot of netherite. Has got a bunch of redstone stuff hidden behind it. Farms, furnaces... excuse me, burping over here. Gosh. Enchanting area. storage using the mob heads. I like that. Ooh, fancy banner. Some more of Winnie's art. Shulker boxes, diamonds. It's got it all in here, really. And then in the middle, a good old tree. Amazing base. We need to take thumbnails. Is another thing. For ye old thumbnail, right? Right, I want one without fart bubbles. I think I want to put Hawk in here as well. Now that was the beginning. So that one there. Let's let's press the right buttons. This one might be a bit tricky to capture the scope of. I think I'll go with that. Very nice. Back to creative mode. And back on track. Next up, we're going to Silver Winds. Silver Winds, Lambie's cherry tree. During one of the LPM2's twisting and often confusing story lines, I constructed this tree to show what happened to one of our friends. Poor Lambie was encased in amber. Yeah, there are storylines that run here on the server. I'm not too informed as to how it works, but essentially a couple of the admins create storylines that take place on the server as well, and it actually links into things like advancements. So if we go in here, you've got your regular advancements, then you've got your Let's Play Minecraft Together quests, so you can unlock special extra content, and what is available to you is all accessed through here. So community projects get put into these as well, like, you know, designing the spawn island or whatever. And then there's resettable dimensions for mining various materials like the end and the nether. Got some vanilla tweak stuff on here as well. So I think this is it. I think this is floating tree, and Lambie is encased in amber. Oh, literally here. Literally encased in amber on the ground underneath the tree. That's so very cool. Search for clues. Where are Willie and Pengs? Reports have come in of a wreckage nearby. I wonder where that wreckage is. This is like a control room. Very cool stuff. I do not see any wreckage nearby though. Hurricane says survival and roleplay. Yeah, there's a bit of roleplay going on as well. Okay, so next up it is an art Deco District inspired by Hermitcraft Season 7 at Quaytown. This was made, it's a communal build started by Silver Winds, and they're building their own city in the style of the 1920s. It's unfinished, but looks really cool. Okay, let's, oh, wait a minute. Ugh. Here we go. Aha! Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, you may remember in Season 7, I got involved in a little bit of the building, and I got to say, what really helped me was just having a theme already in place. When something's in place, it's easy for me to like pick apart how it's put together and rebuild it. And you can see here the same principles apply again, just you got the shapes, you got the styles, you just got to put together some build palettes and throw in a few fanciful details here and there, and I'm loving this. It's really come together well. Look, what's inside here though? Oh, those Achacha trapdoors made it all look funky in there. Ooh, I like the use of the bushes with the grass blocks. Very nice. Yeah, this is pretty darn big. What's going on right here? It just unfortunately isn't kind of like wrapped up. I recognise this farm right here. Yo, where have you seen that before, eh? Oh, now I'm inside a building. Let's hop outside. But yeah, there's plenty here. That's really good. That looks like a grand old hole, doesn't it? For oak being one of those like old school building materials, like that's a really gorgeous piece of architecture, I've got to say. That looks terrific. To be able to use it with the stripped oak log just looks ever so cool. And the interiors are fanciful as well. Dang, this is... Oh, wow. Wowzers. Loving it. Love the cyan terracotta pillars as well. Really bold. Ties in with the roof ever so nicely. Yeah, that's terrific right there. Job well done. How very cool. Been a treat to visit this area, really. Is this what goes to the little boxes? This is where royalty sit, peeps. Look at me. Look at me, I'm royalty. Let's go back out the front. I'm going to take a screenshot of this one. Yeah, X stole the design for Season 7, says Becca. Rude! I did not steal it. Jeez. You know, after building one of my own, I saw a fan submission suggestion that I just kind of wanted to bring onto the server. It's kind of masked a fair bit. Maybe I won't use that one. But yeah, really amazing project here. I think when you come together to build together, it's you're able to do some amazing things. Next up, we have Devon Crates, a container house between a water temple and a shipping port with a container ship and a fancy lighthouse. Nice, let's go check it out. X isn't royalty, he's royal derp, says Sir Firelord. I thought you were going to make a royalty-free, derp-free joke. Wow. What's going on here? Ooh! Okay, there are things to see at this level. I might just start with this old thing. Actually, let's back out a little bit here. This feels very wild and ambitious. Daring with the palette here, you know, throwing together some high contrast. Mixing some industrial dark colours with bright wood and then throwing in the green leavery as well. Reminds me a little bit of Cub Fan style. I always say Cub Fan's got like an eye for colour. Not afraid to use contrasting colours together. It's a bit of an art form. Is that a... There's a creeper. That's like a bit of a wall. I'm not sure if there's an official way down to whatever this is. Possibly that over there. But then we have... like a water park type thing, right? The water's flowing in. It's been separated and... Oh, there's a spawner at the centre here. RIP double spider spawner. Oh, the other part must have got broken. Or was it there? Oh, that's silverfish. Ah, it's built around an end portal. Right, now it makes a lot more sense. Gives it like a central feature and a central use. Like the banners, they're cool. Yeah, and it's... what is this called, this type of building that has water flowing down it? There's a term for it, I'm sure. Someone in chat will tell me. I mean, I don't want to say aquatic. Aquatic's more aqueduct. Aqueduct is more of the structure. There's an aesthetic style. I'm sure there's a word for it when you have buildings that play with water flowing down them. Aqueduct is more purposeful, right? I'm actually remembering there was someone who used to do clever tricks with water, and I made a video covering some of their tricks, and I'm sure that video has the name of it in it. Right, giant shipping container. When you look at the inside, it's kind of confusing. It looks like a coral reef. What's going on here? Dang, this has got some scale right here. I mean, it's pushing the view distance. Roman bathhouse. Not a Roman bathhouse, but that would, you know, that's a building that makes use of water. I just remember there being a word for it, like... I'm pretty sure it's like in this old tutorial video that I made. Like someone had shared this really cool water trick with the community and given it like a name. But I don't know, maybe not. So I've got a portal room over here for this tower. There we go. That confused me. Yeah, loving this place. That container ship is really impressive. And then just a giant feature really to catch your eye. Anything in the middle? Awesome. Okay, right. This chat says Tutorial, that's the one. Spooky Doki's next with the Crimson Island and Iceberg City. Off we go. Oh, I think I might have been here before. Ah, look, join the Hunger Games. Look at this pixel art. Is that a Yeti me? That looks like a Yeti me. That's so cool. They're like little Christmas cards. Yeah, I think I've been here before when there was nothing built inside of these towers. Oh, it goes up, peeps. Very dark and foreboding theme style here. Oh, are these auto brewers? Ah, I think we've got some auto brewer action. Maybe we've reached the top floor, maybe we haven't. Let me up. Let me fly. Why can't I go any further, I wonder? Don't know what stopped me then. Oh, a whole bunch of collected heads. Gotta love the head collection. A little bit grim. Bunch of severed heads hanging out. Looks like we've got more nether portals up top. And then at the next floor. Oh! Wait, are these Pokemon? Now, I'm tempted to take a book, but that would be a bad idea. That would be a bad idea. I'll ruin the whole setup here. Never flowers. Ah. There's some custom collecting going on the server by the looks of it. And I love... Ah, the trophies! This is something we got to get going on a lot more on this server. This is some old school tech that we created a long time ago in the first season, and unfortunately we never really took full advantage of it. But the idea would be that players can get these trophies and place them down. It just uses a resource pack. Clever little trickery. I think it used to be done with actual monster spawners, but now that you can walk through it, I think it's done with armor stands. That is a derpy looking me. Vault Builder's Trophy. Wow. I hope we get to see more of these on the way. WM Form says that was my Shiny Hunt series. You got to tell us more. We need to know more about. Ah, wow, that's cool. Rankstone Trophy. See, look, everyone's just creating like little mini games for each other and stuff. That's the kind of stuff I love. I'm gonna mention this to the hermits at some point. That this is a thing that we have here, and maybe we'll do something with that idea on Hermitcraft at some point in time. Hillian Hero 6, thank you ever so much for subscribing. I appreciate your support, and hope you enjoy the stream. You purchase a clue book and go find it in the world, says WM Form. Oh, that sounds really cool. That sounds so cool. Will that be in Season 3 as well? This keeps going on! Oh, we're at the top. So, yes, this is the place I thought it was. As soon as I saw the build palette, I remembered this place. Dang. Whew. There's that noise again that no one likes. I'll do it so much you'll eventually just put up with it. Oh. Oh, oh. Bit of a villager hall over here. Like the structure shape. It's a little different than you might expect. Yeah, this is really cool. Just sort of come to an area and made it your own with a build style and a terrain style as well. Very dark and foreboding. And I'm just being a bit rude and shoving my face into all of the farms. So we've got bamboozled farm. What's this one? Kelp farm? So yeah, I'm guessing each of these has like its very... Oh, I recognise this right here. I recognise those. Always a pleasure to see that. This one was the main one, right? Yep. then these other ones are quite big too. I like this. This right here reminds me a little bit of Season 7, how you can just kind of like, you know, have a theme with towers and then apply it to all your different farms. Really cool way of building. And then this over here looks kind of majestic. So the description said that there was an Iceberg City. The ice in the walls looks really, I don't know how to describe it. It makes me feel a little bit like Tron. I don't know what that is. I think it's just the black and the blue. Like high contrast, one colour. Icy and cold. Feels a little electronic in a weird way. And then there's what looks like a full city full of decorated buildings. Not just built for the outside, but the insides too, the interiors. This is the kind of thing I've never really done in Minecraft, is build a whole bunch of small buildings and decorate the insides. I find that, like, when it's purely decorative, like this is, or at least it appears to be, that doesn't, like, really motivate me very much. I feel like everything I build needs a purpose. But yeah, very cool little city right there. Built out on the ice. I hope it doesn't collapse, you know. I hope in the summer all the buildings stay up and they don't sink. Incredible Flying Squid is here for 3 months, saying, took a personal day because I wasn't feeling so great. It's nice to be able to sit back to an Xisuma stream because it's been a while for me. Glad to have you with us, my dude. Thank you for 3 months of support. I hope the stream helps you feel a little bit better. Just sit back, relax. We are touring a Minecraft world and all is good in the Minecraft world. A community build organised by Spangle that is a Christmas area and also an advent calendar. And, ooh, bunny rabbit. Portal to teleport. And we've seen that before, haven't we? Welcome to Advent Village. Oh, dang. Now, I'm wondering, did I get to see this the last time we did a tour? Because this might have been a couple of Christmases ago. A bit of a fun fact for you, or if information. The Let's Play Minecraft Together worlds, they run for quite some time. Like a couple of years. So, so yeah, there's been a lot of time to build a lot of things. I don't think I've seen this area before, though. And it looks like lots of people from the community have come by and chipped in with a different build here and there. Kirk the Elf. Present for the 24th. Take one only, please. Look at that. Percy the Piplap. I wonder if that's part of a collect them all thing. I was about to say, is that abstract art? But then I recognised the notation right there. Striker537, thank you ever so much for 31 months of support. That's incredible, my dude. Incredible. Thank you for tuning in today and subscribing. Yeah, so obviously there are like a lot of activities going on. Oh, this reminds me of Season 3 of Hermitcraft. Me and Fulse built a snow globe together and put a little house in it. That was pretty cool, that project. I think that season Fulse also built another massive Christmas area that was really cool. Yeah, you know what? We need new areas to build, right? Like, it's kind of like when the idea of building a Christmas area comes up, it's like, we've done that a lot of times already. We need a new area. We need new areas, don't we? Christmas is one, Halloween is the other. Those tend to be the two. The fun thing was Spangle had folks build that looked like pixel art on the map. GG, Spangle. Oh, do you mean if we go up in the air and look down or something? Oh, genies! Genius! Absolute genius. You know what? I wasn't expecting the grid. I didn't really take in the grid, right? Look down here, you don't really think or see the grid. I'm thinking it was not the thing I'd already seen, and then we come up here and it's like, oh, that's how it works. So clever, very creative. This might have been a giveaway had I noticed this earlier, then I might have been like, oh look, oh wait a minute. But no, I didn't. I did not do that. We've got another community build that is a mega statue, and that is the only details that I have. So we will traverse to the mega statue by teleporting. Spangles, such smart, says Curls. Spangles done loads of really cool stuff with oh wow, with maps. I remember there was a map of the Asumaverse logo, and it had all this crazy height stuff going on. We got Wolf Rick 12 here for 60 months. Officially a part of the Evil Axe Club. Infernal hails to you, my friend, for 5 years. Thank you for supporting me for that long. That is incredible. That's half a decade. That's phenomenal. Oh, they said mega statue. Now I understand. Oh, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Wait, where am I? Wait, I am very confused right now. I'm a floating sword. Look at me. You know what this is, peeps, right? Now, are we near spawn by any chance? Yes, we are. I recognised a few of the build. Oh! It's making me shiver. It's making me shiver, peeps. Shantic Co Gaming, thank you for gifting a sub to Mammy Moss for 3 months. Really appreciate you doing that. Mammy Moss, be sure to say thanks in the chat. We always appreciate the gifting of the subs. I wish I had a zoom key right now, because that face don't look normal to me. That's not the one I was going to build. Now, about this. This is the old Xisuma right here. Not the derp eyes. Gah. I was going to build my Season 8 base inside of all of this. And I gave the schematic to the community, and it looks like they pretty much built it block for block as I had engineered it. I say engineered because... well, if you've seen the episodes where I showed how I did all of this, then you'll understand it was like a process more than a design. And I am absolutely gobsmacked. I realised, though, especially with it being a short season, that kind of factored in, that this was like the Xisuma of old, doing mega builds like this. I ain't got time for that grind anymore. It's not quite where I'm at mentally. As much as I love it. So it's amazing to see it here, built in survival. Yes, there's a bunch of derp faces in chat. Look, I'll give you 1. You get 1 today. Alright, bunch of fiends. Because that derp face up there is so amazing. Alright, you happy? Dang, I had plans. I was going to build things inside of here. Wow, such empty. Was expecting a brain or something. I feel like that's a personal attack. Oh, dang. Yeah, I was going to do all of this. Light it up with torches and then build different farms in the area. Like, you could put a mob farm in there and have them all shuffle down into a collection area. There's just so much space. You could structure hallways and corridors. Now, an idea I've been wrestling with a little bit is carving out giant spaces underground. And bits of this kind of resemble giant caves, right? Just looking at it now, I'm thinking about some of the ideas that I had. I don't know, my brain's ticking over a lot. You can hear me say that all the time, because when I go and look at Minecraft stuff, it just gets me super inspired, right? All the way down to... You missed a block! You missed a block. Oh. Oh, I'm no longer impressed, peeps. They missed a block. Right, this is definitely going on the thumbnail. Maybe just the derp face bit. There we go. I want that definitely in there. That's amazing. Looks like a creeper blaster, Spooky. Yeah, it could have been. I noticed there was a block on the ground. Right, now we got Bell and a T. Boots by the community with the LPMT2 yearbook. That, to me, sounds like I have no idea quite what to expect. The legs are not spawn-proofed. Oh dear. Ooh. What have we got here? Ah! Noises in my ear. Oh! Oh, I recognise that fella. From somewhere. Am I celebrating my birthday? Sprinkle your head on the top. That's great. Oh, that's a really cool statue. I've seen a lot of statue designs. I really like that one. This feels like the perfect song for right now. Anniversary coin. Oh, is this like you come and get that? So does everyone build something? Greetings and salutations! I am Grand Wizard Sleeperton, though most call me Sleeper. I have been absent most of the year, but I am a lifelong resident. I look forward to continuing the magical works. Cool, so it's like everyone comes over here and builds their own little bit of story, I'm guessing is the idea. Spooky's Redstone Lab. Four's Corner. Joe Dragon. Clementine's Quartz Mania. This is so cool. What do you call these again? These are called... my brain's saying memorials, but that's not it. Murals. Murals. See how my brain works? It's like M, and then it gives me memorial. It's like, no, it's mural. Diorama. Actually, yeah, diorama is another. Mural would be a painted one. Diorama is maybe the better word here. That is a miserable looking creeper face. Very cool stuff. I wonder if there's anything in this head. Oh look, it's just empty up here. I wonder why that is. Next up, we're up to Captain J. Prince with the Master of Puppets build with Evil X. Might this be a Season 4 Hermitcraft thing? Actually, I think we've been here before. This all of a sudden... I think we've been to Jay's base before. Yes, yes, we toured this one last time. Now look at that. Oh, that might be some thumbnail material again. Pastor of Muppets. Pastor of Muppets. I don't know. I don't know. This looks like it hasn't changed much since we were last here. So perhaps we'll make our time brief. I love the ceiling in here. Floor's cool. And then, yeah, I remember this. There's little water streams to take you up and down to various rooms. Look at that. Look at that. The sun. And all of the planets. Now, let's get science and space for a second here, okay? Okay, you can't see me, but I'm looking at you. Do the planets revolve around the sun, or does the sun revolve around the planets? Real science question. I'm going to hit you with that knowledge. Going to hit you with that knowledge. Planets around the sun, says WM Form. You're wrong. Tapuku says both. That's possibly the best answer. I'm waiting for the naysayers now in chat. Is this going to... I'm in a sticky situation. Is there anything down here? Possibly a farm. Looks like we found a farm of some sort. The sun is flat. I'm not trolling you right now, by the way. I'm going to hit you with that real science. I was expecting more doubters in chat. Let's pop into creative mode. The sun, the planets don't revolve around the sun, and the sun doesn't revolve around the planets. They both have a gravitational effect on one another, and they revolve around the center of mass of the forces of those gravity. So basically that means you can picture the planets going around the sun, but the sun is also on a very tiny rotatory trajectory, and they're actually both rotating around the center of the mass of all the gravity, like all the forces affecting on each other. But yeah, the center of the mass is within the radius of the sun. That I do not know. The way it was described, it suggested that the center of mass was not inside of the sun. But I didn't look any further into it when I learned that. I was just watching some sciencey show, as I always do. And I'm like, ooh, fascinating. And I remembered it. I actually remembered it. Right, next up, Forgill with a fantasy base. If we fly around, we will spot armor stands that do bring some life to the area. Most of the staff members are represented here to protect the base. And some regular players can be found who kindly donated their heads. Most of the houses do cover a small farm, and the Mushroom Village has started a secret Santa gift. Cool, let's head over there. I'm down with the clown, you know what I mean? I'm down to tour. What's it all for, eh? Wow. Wow. Okay, in terms of places that I've been to, here before? I don't think I've been here before. I feel like I would remember this. I might have to steal some inspiration from here. If I were to do like an early game quirky build, right? That's quirky. That's a bit of an unfair term here. This is gorgeous, but like, if you look at it, look at the amount of effort. Okay, effort to build. Design is a different thing. But like, this is really effective for not a lot of block placing, right? Is what I'm getting at. Having ideas like that when going into a Minecraft world is really cool. It is more decorative up here, but they're so effective. That's really cool too. Have a volcano out the front here. There's quite a few things going on. I think I have seen this area before, you know. I remember this bit here, and I think I remember going through the gate. Maybe this wasn't here last time. Yeah, absolutely loaded with detail. This is very much going for putting in lots and lots of detail, as well as members of the community, of course, as we know. Dang, tree farm area, that looks like to me. What server is this, says Rainier Roo? This is the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, numbered Season 2, which is coming to an end, and Season 3 is starting soon. If you would like to be a part of it, you can go to xisumavoid.com/getwhitelisted, and there you can find out the info on how to join. Season 3 will be starting soon. If you use Patreon, you'll be able to get access next month, and if you use the other methods, the access is instant. I feel like last time I was here, I recognise it all, but I think it maybe had way less detail, as it just feels so much more immersive right now. This is another type of build I think I would like to do. I like the scale of all of this. It's mixing several different themes and ideas together and giving you that sense of like a village, but it's quite decent scale. And then up here we got some sort of cat dragon. That's definitely a cat dragon. I'm sorry, those green eyes and that red tongue, that's a cat dragon right there. A cat with bat wings. Yeah, this is absolutely wonderful. I love this playstyle right here. Feels very immersive. Oh, and then... Oh, I like the pipes. They're awesome. Dang, that's a really cool structure. Trying to figure out what the thing in the middle is. It's obviously some sort of farm. It might be like a grass farm thing, but I just don't understand the water streams. Oh no, it's just a kelp farm. Okay. Let's get a zoomed out approach here. It looks like a lot of custom terrain was built. Look what's under here. Oh, actually, no, it's not hollow, is it? But it's certainly enhanced the landscape and the terrain. I think we've seen the most of it there. Absolutely beautiful. That was Forgill's base. Stolen by Ottomania. You know, Forgill, I was thinking of the name in my head and I didn't want to get it wrong, but I was thinking Ottomania. Black Market is next. All spawn proof in here, so the complete rest of the base, no matter what the sign might say. Ooh, now are we near where we were a minute ago? Yes, we're definitely... Okay, we're just underneath the base, so we're still at the same place. And this does look like a black market, right? You can see that there's been lots of stone blocks put down and slabs. Sorry, buttons, stone buttons. Sweet, I wonder if any of these are functional shops or it's more of a decorative thing. Root trader? There's no one in here. I was sold a lie. Last hope. That sounds very promising. Yeah, definitely a black market. I'm loving it. Really, really creepy vibes. Lots of use of those new nether blocks and that palette as well. That's like a dead end, but cleverly disguised with some vines hanging down. That's a good way to do a dead end, really. Cool, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Then we have a secret underground garden also in this area. So we're still in Forgill's spot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but X doesn't use he, him pronouns. I want to make sure I'm using the right pronouns for X as Skylight. You can use whatever pronouns you like with me. Oh my goodness me! I think I just found another thumbnail. Woof! Look at that! I gotta get the other side of this for a second. Okay, so it's all built with like black concrete. Dang. That's, again, inspiration. Just, I've got these ideas to do underground stuff, and if I were to hollow out a sphere shape like this, it's so effective. I don't have to do, like, you know, the garden and the tree and stuff, but it's just another way of thinking. Like, I'm now wondering, what would it take to create this shape? Like, this sort of scale, maybe a little bit smaller, and use it as a frequent feature. So, you're going through this caving system, and you know, you go through one bit to the next, so you'd have some sort of transition to another one. Then you could have like these little, like a little network of caves, each with something different inside of it. Oh, okay, this is homework for me. I'm doing my Minecraft homework. I'm getting ideas. Forgil, well done, absolutely amazing base. I really like everything you've done. We got Die Factory here from Barbison. This might then be a bit more of a technical thing. We haven't seen anything too technical yet. Thorgil says around 9 shulkers of concrete for a half sphere of 50 radius X. The concrete wouldn't be too difficult once you're established, I imagine. Building and placing it might be tricky. But, wow. Okay, I feel like we're in for another treat. Oh my goodness me. Okay, this is slabs next to the bedrock. How much did you clear? Ah! Praise Lord Helix. I will praise you if you did all of this, you know. Oh my god, how long does it go on for? That's how long it goes on for. And it's like an actual white concrete powder wall. Oh, that's absolute mad. Is this a quad witch farm setup? It's like one of those Psycraft perimeters. There is a bunch of farms. Yeah, I think they might all be built in corners. Although it looks like it extends way bigger. It might be like 6 of them. Goodness me. There's so many farms, I'm losing track of where we are and where the bit. So that somewhere in here, there's a giant build in the middle, right? Or maybe it was off the edge. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, okay, so the build we saw was actually on land. If this is it. Yeah, this is it. The build is ridiculously good. Maybe a little too much of the little divots, but otherwise, like, the block palette is superb. The divots make it look a little run down. I think we've got a squid farm or something over here. Yeah, you can see there was something was going on with the rivers. Right, let's drop in. Pretty cool. I think we're probably not supposed to go in this way. This looks a little bit more built up. Yeah, there you go. Love that room. Just throw a bunch of colourful blocks together and it looks amazing. The ceiling's awesome. Cocoa bean farm. So basically, it's probably a place where you can farm every single dye type. And then loads of it is stored. It's a factory for dye. Looks like, though, it's either been used or neglected. Probably been used with all the stuff on this server. Let's nip out there. That's an intentionally broken window, it kind of looks like. And I love that on the side as well. Really, really bold use of colourful blocks. Ooh. Are we supposed to go down here? Everything here is just colour. The way the block palettes are used. Am I in a maze? Why is there a maze here? There's a maze. There is literally a little maze here. I don't know what it's for or where it goes. Is that the way in or the way out? That was the way in. Is there an end point to all of this? Dang, what a project though. Cactus farm in the area. God, loads of technical stuff all like crammed in. Ah, yes. Yes, I see. Got your flower farms using the different biomes by the looks of it. Dang, what a project. What a project with a skeleton on top. Okay, I'm getting another screenshot here. That's just too good to be true, this one. Very nice, very nice. We're on to Mrs. Clementine, Trent UK, and Betty Kills You have converted a mushroom island and tried to incorporate as many farms as possible. The whole infrastructure is set up in the Outworld and the Nether. Goal was an immersive island. That sounds incredibly ambitious. So we shall head over there and check it out. Ooh, I see that the island has been converted first of all. Definitely going for an immersion thing. It feels like the technical nature is being hidden here. Like, you can see that this is a farm. Oh, interesting. So the sheep have got a bunch of grass to spread so they can regrow their wool. It might be one of those ones that detects. Does it work on a timer or does it just detect? Yeah, I think there might be an observer block hidden here to power it so it detects for the grass change. They can be a little unreliable, unfortunately, those. Dang, loving this. This is like a hobbit home. And then brewing on the inside. Ah, there's going to be stuff hidden everywhere here, isn't there? Really nice build style. Is that a farm? Ah, it's a pillager of a mushroom head. This is an iron farm. Wow. That is so hidden. How is that done? I guess every block here is not spawnable for an iron golem. Half blocks, stair blocks, waterlogged blocks, leaf blocks. These are all things they can't spawn on. Carpets. If there's a full block, there's a button. That's absolutely ingenious. I'm going to build an iron farm next season. I need to take a note from this right here. Like, you can, if you do it right, you can just make it part of something else. Dang. I like this little, oh, there's a coral reef in the middle. And then look at that. Look at that. I'm loving it over here. I've been waiting for you. Apparently so. Dragon egg. This right here reminds me of Etho's base. His potion brewing area. Isn't it like very similar to that? Very cool storage area with a little enchanting going on. What's in the tower up above, I wonder? Is this just empty space? Dang. So very cool. Let's whiz in through the side of the block. Ah, there's that trophy again. There's lots of collectibles. Look at these ones. Lots of collectibles. What's that? That's a Zelda logo, isn't it? Dang. Right, now let's go over to this side of the island. I don't think we looked over here too much. There was that building. A little patch for the mushroom cows. They got a brown one. And then a fishing farm. A cheedy fishing farm. And a beautiful, oh, this is gorgeous, this. Love the layout, that's really nice. Greenhouse. Got some probably villager powered crop farms. Yep. They're multiple floors. Right, so then underground, because apparently this goes into the Nether too. There's actually not a crazy amount of stuff, but there is down here. This looks like a water elevator to me. So you can drop down on this side. So you'd plop yourself into here. Looks a little unfinished, but very cool. Right, I want to find a nether portal now and find out what was... what's here? Dripstone farm of some sort? Yeah, I want to find out what was going on in the nether side of all this. Oh, there certainly are more farms hidden here and there. I don't even know what type of farm this is. Is it possibly... Yeah, look, pistons. I think it's a basalt farm. So you can just mine it all and then it gets pushed back out again later. That's very good. What have I found here? Oh my goodness me. That's a big old area. Nice. With a big old corridor. Where's this go to? Goes a ways away. Aha. The nether. This is what I was looking for. So let's say we turn around. Maybe by it being linked in the nether, it just meant through nether portals? Are there farms over here as well? I'm getting a little bit off track now, aren't I? This is somewhere else. A flower farm. On an island. That's what we got here. Next up, we're going to Super's base. No description. Just, that's where we're heading, peeps. We're heading to Super's base. Oh, how big is this? What am I looking at? This is trippy. That's trippy. Very clever. And the spore blossom gives off particle effects. I'm annoyed by those fart bubbles. It helps when I'm in spectator mode, really, doesn't it? I think this might be a redstone door, by the way. Ooh, that's cool. That's seriously cool. Dang, people really love the new Netherwoods, don't they? Oh my god, the scale of this area is ginormous. Wow. Alright, this is a big scale base right here. I don't know what's on the outside. Oh, this staircase is not a staircase, is it? It's above the staircase. I'm looking at it all wrong. I'm looking at it all wrong. Let's get outside and look back in. Wow. Whoa! Dang. Big shapes. It's a big shape base is what it is. Very cool stuff. Let's stick our head back in over here. And then I wonder if that's the dark room that we started in. Oh no, this is like a storage system. And then below it, the yin-yang. That's cool. More storage. And below that, I don't know. Probably a bunch of farms and stuff underground. Very cool. I'm really impressed. This right here is a gorgeous room. Loving the red carpet. And there's a farm. Slime farm, probably, that looks like to me. So where was that room where we first came in? There it is. What was above and around? That was just built into here, I see. Yeah, seriously cool. Seriously cool. Dang. Very, very shapely. I like it. Next up, Joe Dragon with my base and river to an unfinished village. The main base is on the Blackstone volcano I built. This was seen on a tour video before, but there's lots of little details to be found in the main area within the Blackstone. There is a walkway out to a garden done by Waypoint Delta 18, and going through the garden will lead to a small jungle. Cool. And here we are. So apparently I've seen this one before. Oh, this one. That is the sound of me hydrating. What does LMP mean? Says Sheepy. It means Let's Play Minecraft. Well, LMP means Let's Minecraft Play. LPM is the server. LPM3 is what's starting soon. I remember this very well. I remember the outside with the Blackstone. Very cool enclosed area. It does indeed look like it hasn't changed too much since we were last here. Maybe this build is new. But apparently detail is what's been done. That's a nice mix with the end stone. Right there. God, the phantoms, please. Oh, they're hissing and screeching. Can you go in here and go up through... Oh, wow. That's cool. Never stars. Oh, showing off. Showing off. This has an underground component too, does it? No. I remember there being an underground component to one base that was really cool. I also seem to remember, like, following a staircase up into the side. I thought it was that, like, into the side of the mountain. And finding something. Oh, there's like an entrance bit here too. Ah, this looks new. Wow, that's nice. That's a really nice way to do a garden full of flowers. That looks very similar to me. That little statue. And then a really cool bridge that kind of looked like a building from a distance. And then a path off into a village. Is this part of the description? The village outside? Flux9665, thank you for 8 months of support. Greatly appreciated, my dude. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and thank you for using the Prime subscription on me. We got villagers over here. We got iron golems. It's a real village, peeps. You know it's a real village when you got those golems turning up. It's a cool looking temple. I love the Eye of Ender there and the polished bricks. They work together really well. The polished basalt. Took me a minute. Yeah, loving the details here. This is seriously cool. Very, very cool stuff. Our next one on the list is Armored Monkey, and it's Armored Monkey's base. I got a weird feeling. Is this one in the end? No, someone built a base in the end. Maybe it wasn't Armored Monkey. Hey, we haven't been to a mesa yet today. And this, let's just have a little closer look at these textures. These fit really well with the mesa. What's up with that? What's that? What's this voodoo magic? Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Ah, I broke it. Wow, that's a really nice texture to throw in. This is a very cool... By the way, this is just the entrance, isn't it? There's a boat over here, chucking out a bit of water off the back. That's a curvy looking boat. I like that. Kind of looks... The shape of it just makes it look like it's whizzing along, even though it's static. So then off into the mesa we go. Past the port, we got the entrance to some sort of city. This is giving me a little bit of an Iskall vibe, Season 4. Although that wasn't in a mesa, just the way the builds come out of the walls here. That was Season 4, wasn't it? Dang, that goes back away. Some fish heads hanging up to dry. And then some really cool structures. Yeah, this is awesome. GG, my friend. GG. I like this a lot. Oh, look at the use of the andesite. The block pallets are really good. The details are awesome. There isn't much in the way of farming and stuff and technical projects. I think we found the storage area. And look, it's where people are collecting their collectibles. Advent calendar, trick or treat. Forgill's secret garden present. There's just loads of little collectibles. And they have been collected. Gotta catch them all, eh? Oh, a bar! Someone's getting a drink. Oh, this is so very cool. Another amazing base, right? That was not the way that we came in. I think that might be it. Oh, look, they started putting some trees up on the hills. Really bare kind of design that looks really good as well. What leaf is that? That's the oak one. Yeah, a bit of a small one, but like everything in here really good. I wonder if there's anything like hidden away underground. There always is something, right? Looks like there's a dripstone farm. Amazing, amazing. Another great base. Next up is Ughit's macro with a custom terrain with a city and a fortress. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, have I been here before? I've been here before. This was the one that I was madly impressed with because of the terrain around the side. Yeah, look at all of this. Using glazed terracotta. Let's zip into it and you can see it's all hollow. Yeah, now last time I was here, I don't think this big bit was built yet. I remember there being like a bunch of houses, but I don't remember there being this big structure behind it. Look at the build palette, just shape and color everywhere. Really good. Not afraid to use some dirt and stuff in with the other materials. Really great. Oh wow, was all this built yet? I remember this bit. I remember this crazy terrain over here as well. Just look at it. It explains itself. The trees, the way the terrain's done. Now this building, this area, I can't remember if it was here or not, but like, isn't it gorgeous? Very stylish. And then that appears to be it. Incredibly impressive. I think there's a thumbnail here. Me and my thumbnails, right? I'm gonna have like 10 for this video. This is an entire adventure map, says Jigravel. It feels like it, doesn't it? I mean, that's what you can do with Minecraft. You can build whatever you want. And this is all done in survival, remember, peeps? That's just the attitude here. Look at how the beaches don't use sand. It's really something. WM Form with the Sheepy Science Labs is our next destination on this remarkable journey. Why was it starting underground, I wonder? Ooh. Okay. Right, I'm trying to get a bit of a bearing of where the centre is. Ooh, that is a massive chunky build. Huh, that's really cool. This book doesn't feel right. The pages are stained with blood, and the words are written in very scrawly handwriting. Oh dear, that does not sound good. Possibly someone's last words. Right, let's... I don't know where to start here. The structure's like a bit sporadic and abstract, I guess you could say. Maybe here's a good spot with WM themselves. Oh wow, that's a nice little centerpiece room. Oh, collectibles on the wall, do I see? Oh, they're the planets again. Nice. Oh. Oh, I like this. Look at the banners. Ah, a map of the island. Hey, it looks like there's something really like big over there. Something's impacted the area. I did want to have a look in another direction. And also, what's up with the sheep thing? I was promised sheep. Don't know what all this is. That's very curious. Is it a snail? I think it might be a snail or a slug. Oh, it's the Nautilus shell. Oh yeah. Oh wow, look at it. Look at it in here. That's just gorgeous. Look at that. God, loving it. The ability just to freely throw around different colours and have them add in something else. That's a skill in this game. I'm a little bit scared of doing that myself. So it looks like this spruce forest has been intermingled with some nether trees, which really make it unique. And bamboo as well. Right, that might be what we saw on the map. This looks like what we saw on the map, right? What is this? Like mixing in some future modern styling on top of an old crazy big city. This strikes me as one where the inside of the builds are just going to be empty, yeah. I just had a feeling. They've gone for scale on the outside here. And giant panda faces. Oh my god, I don't think I'm even going to get a sense of how big all of this is. This is some serious architecture going on. Now that castle on the hill, I have been here before. I'm sure of it. Look at that. Wow. Absolute wowzers. X, that base is still on the list. Well, we're touring it now then. Oh, dang. That almost looks... That's a creeper face. It's got one arm missing. Maybe it was only ever supposed to have one arm. That is just weird and cool. Look at this place. Oh, the tree is amazing. There's just loads of like little spectacles to spot here and there. And there's a real like mishmash of different styles as well. Like there's a cathedral in the middle of all of this, which I'm now bursting my way into. I would like to use creative flight a bit more, but those fart bubbles are just infuriating, really. And look at this. Oh yeah, that's real impressive. Really impressive. Oh man, I've missed me some survival Minecraft. I haven't played a lot of it, apart from modded lately. A football pitch! It's the cods versus the piglins, I think, or the villagers, or the sheep, I'm not sure actually. Maybe it's just a whole bunch of Minecrafty things playing together. Dang, this area is massive. Absolutely massive. So apparently this one was already on the list. I believe it is Etox and Glorfen's Mont Saint Michael. Be sure to look underground once you finish above. Let's try it out, because the coordinates here are very similar. Yeah, okay, so apparently we're supposed to go underground. What's down here, one might say? Ooh, tunnels, mine shafts, farms. Let's try and get a sense of if there's like a central place to go. Is there a rocket launching facility hidden underground? Dang, I would have never known. Okay, a big waterlogged submarine. There's a submarine down here if you need it. Oh god, is this like a whole city just also underground? I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's all amazing. Is this... What is this here? Is it like a maze, maybe? It's a maze. Ah, thank you, chat. There's a giant maze down here as well to explore if you want to do a little mini gaming. Dang. So much stuff's been built. This looks like another level of the maze, I'm guessing. Yeah. This looks very mazy. Is this a crawling maze? Gosh. I would not have the patience to do a maze of that scale. Yeah. Incredible. Let's get back up top. Yeah. What a project. What a project. It's amazing. Yes, it is. It is amazing. Right, now for one of my absolute favourite places on the server. Total Darkness. That's my favourite place. What's gone wrong here? What's wrong with these coordinates, eh? Maybe there was supposed to be... Oh, is this it? No. Let's try that. Also not it. I didn't miss a number. Also not it. Who's on this document with me? Spooky. These coordinates appear to be wrong. We're going to go to Garth's next. I've been to Garth's quite a few times. We went here in the last tour. It looks like there's some serious business going on out here. Yeah, Garth's got a really amazing build style. He worked with me on the Evil X building, and I feel like there was more to this last time I was here, actually. Why did my voice go really high-pitched like that? I don't know. I definitely feel that there was more to all of this. I remember just going through and being impressed by some of the details, the slanty shapes and slopes of the walls. You can see a lot of these builds have, you know, non-straight walls, which is really cool. And then on the inside, the ability to just kind of keep that non-straight feeling everywhere. It's really good. But I remember it being bigger than this, so not quite sure. I remember this underground. Yeah, weird. I don't think it's changed much since we were last here. It almost feels like it's shrunk. Ah, okay, we've got the correct coordinates over here now. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, one of my absolute favourite places on the server. Unfortunately, you really need the render distance made far bigger to appreciate how incredible this is. So, like, down there on the ground with the wheat fields, there's patterns as well. And it's kind of hard to show you the best way to see it, really. But it's a giant circular structure in the middle of an ocean with a central temple that has a giant sun on the top of it. And then around the outside here, there are all of these, like, planets and sculpture shapes. All very inspired. And the build palette is incredible, the quartz. I've seen so much cool stuff today, it's given me that absolute itch to get stuck in and figure out what I want to do next season, right? This is another very inspiring area. Sadly, I don't think I'm going to do something like this. When I first saw this place, it really inspired me to do like another structure in the ocean type base, but let me think. I've done that in Season 4 and Season 6. Season 5 was a volcano, technically, a volcano island, so island transformation for Season 5. Season 7 was skyscrapers in the jungle. And then Season 3 and 2, that was all... Well, Season 3 and 1 were probably quite underwhelming bases compared to what we do today. Number 2, the Wastelands was the big memorable thing. That's Spangleboo's base, by the way. And it's awesome, and we love it. Devon Crates has got an end room with a port and a shipping container. Didn't we go here already before? Yes, we have been here. Maybe we're supposed to go into the end next. Wow. Oh. Oh, I'm inside. Ah. Oh, they're placed on trapdoors. Cool. Ah, I know where we are. This is actually a build in itself. We probably won't tour this one today. I've got other things on the list, but this is the end dimension. You don't fight the dragon here. You go to the disposable end dragon dimension for that. If you go to my second channel, you'll find a tour video if you use the search feature of LPM2 from a while back. And this is actually a shopping mall. And all of these are shops. Everyone got a little space in which to go and build a unique little shop, which you can buy materials for diamonds, of all things. You can buy diamonds for diamonds, probably, or other traded currencies. And yeah, there's just loads of amazingness going on here. But yeah, you can go check out that old tour video. It's also like a construction rig at the same time. Just incredible teamwork on all of this. Flux9665, thank you for subscribing for 8 months. Greatly appreciated. And Enino510, thank you for 10 months of support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We've got... Oops, misclicking. We've got an Asian-themed base put together by Winnie, Sherpa, and Leah Leia. We got Super Sherman Tanker here with that Prime subscription. Thanks for using the Amazon Prime on me, my dude. And I hope you're enjoying the stream today. Peeps, if you are enjoying the stream, we've got almost 1,000 of you tuning in. Be sure to hit that follow button. And if you're interested in joining the community, Season 3 starts soon. You can go to asumaboy.com/getwhitelisted to find out how to join. I have put the wrong ad on the screen. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, the community wants to have more people joining. So if that interests you, they're here with open arms. Alright, I have been here before. I remember this one last time as well. Let's start with the crazy big building over here. Very Japanese themed, as we know. Well, I like the way you go through a bit of a basement entrance with a dirt staircase. And that is a giant library, and this is apparently full of books. So I would suspect that there's some sort of villager trading hall around here. What is this thing, actually? Oh, it's a potion brewer. I don't think I've seen this design for a potion brewer before. What on earth? Super technical looking. Dang. I don't know what design that is, but like that's quite different from something that I've seen before. Another one of these buildings. Let's shimmy on in through the wall. Just a peaceful place to chill out and get your feet wet. That's all it is. Don't overthink it. This is a fishing farm. This looks like a fishing farm that overrides the fix that they try to put on it. What we got over here? Nice old storage area. A balloon, which... Hey! We've been here already! This is Winnie's place. This is where we started today. Ah. We've come full circle. And it comes with a hot air balloon, which has inside of it a nether pool. Okay. Anticlimactic there. WM's is just in a pool of my own tears. Jeez. That's a little bit grim. We've got Trixie J up next. Trixie J. Trixie J's home. Here on the tour. I like this. I like all the collectibles in the middle. Very cool. Underneath, nice little dark room for enchanting and other activities. Got a sugarcane farm. And this kind of looks like we're at the beginnings of things going on here. Looks like there's a new structure popping up. This kind of looks like a pillager outpost, right? I wonder if there was one here and it just got repurposed. Other than that, it doesn't look like they've done too much, but we'll... there's a few farms hidden out here and there. Possibly a slime chunk. I'm going to guess that's a slime chunk. There's all green stuff at the bottom. Let's check if there's anything under the place. Looks like there's some sort of mob farm here. So skeletons all drop into the middle, and then the wither rose kills them. Cool. So like a passive skeleton farm right there. It kind of looks like that's it for this one though. X, I want to see the moon. Is it gone? It's the middle of the day right now. Next up, we're going to the Nether. So, Vault 4 Gil. I don't know if I should go there. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna teleport to that place. Maybe go back a step and put my name. Dang, that's big. Big scale stuff. This is Fegley and Waypoint data, and the description is Colaway Prime. I don't know what that means. Colaway Prime. I mean, there's a cool atmosphere here. The biome puts in those particle effects. Giant storage area. Oh, this just goes... Oh, wow. I like the pipes in the ceiling. That's really good. The build palette here is really nice. Really, really nice. The glass floor as well. So this is probably very spawn-proof. There's buttons and glass. Dang. Stone walls are nice. Stone is one of those textures you can avoid using because it just makes you feel like, dang, this place is awesome. It just feels like it goes on and on. Like I got a... Ow! God, that was so loud. Sharp Blythe, thank you for using the Prime subscription on me, my dude. Oh my goodness me, it does. It's enormous. Look at this place. And we got Fegley with Cheers and Bits saying the main building is done in an Art Deco, Art Nouveau style with the rail leading into the Brutalist Central Tower. Other parts weren't really finished. Thank you so much for the cheers and biddies, Fegley, and thank you for such an amazing build. I'm starting to feel the style. It's really cool. And the glass and the glazed terracotta, they feel like carpets, you know. So I did see a bit of a station somewhere, and then we whizzed off in a different direction. I think we're above what was the station. So let's pop down. Did I see tracks somewhere? I thought I saw some tracks. Very cool though, this area, very cool. I'm gonna go under like this. Maybe that'll give me a hint as to where it is. There's some sort of train system. Hello, here we go. Wait, was it literally here in the main hall, just running through the middle? Okay, I'm not sure if this is functional or not. No, it's got to be aesthetic because of the nature of the rails. Although the one in the middle is like a two-way activation. So yeah, maybe it is. And then apparently there's a brutalist central structure. Wow! The idea of putting the three rails side by side really kind of makes... Oh, I'm going to sneeze. It really makes the whole thing feel way bigger than it is. Oh, it's built on the roof of the Never. Okay, so... Is this that brutalist structure right here? Either way, the scale is phenomenal. Right, it even goes up to... This is probably a hoglin farm. It goes up to the world border. We've got another noise in the ear. Wait a minute, this is all in the world. No, it's not. It's in the corner of the world. What am I talking about? Looks like a bit of a hub being built. God, there's just some absolute craziness going on over here. Wonder if these lead anywhere. Maybe to people's bases and stuff. Ante353, thank you ever so much for the subscription. Liger, thanks for gifting a sub to Shaw Solar. Greatly appreciate it. We've got one place left to go to today. And it's in the end. So we shall... Hey! And thank you for gifting subs as well, my dude. Shaw Solar, be sure to say thanks for the gifted sub from Liger. And Ante, thank you for gifting subs to Seesaw for it. Prickin2000, Darling Gem, C0, and Ed Garb 3. Appreciate it ever so much. Home sweet intergalactic weapon home. Oh my god. The Death Star. Oh, it's a giant Death Star. This we toured this last time, this one. I remember this place very well. Look at that. Oh yeah, and the Imperial Cruiser. So this is all made by Mick and Bash. It's the Death Star from Star Wars. There are many cool rooms and farms inside it, connected with hallways. There's also a music room where you can find a few songs and note blocks. Sweet. Let's actually head straight there and see if we can hear it for a minute. Now, we toured this one... Okay, let's delete all. We toured this one last time, and I absolutely loved it. Wow, look at this room. Drum kit. It took me here, so where do we start the music? Is it already playing? I'm not sure. But yeah, look at this. This is the inside of the Death Star. Dang. I don't know what to say. It just looks so amazing. Incredible build. Reflection with the ice. That is some next level effort right there. Stormtroopers. Oh my goodness me. That one's having a kip. Buttons on the wall, someone says. Okay. I don't see a button. Unless that's it. So let's go ahead and pause our Minecraft music. Wow. That's so cool. I really wish I would appear. But I am invisible. Right, that brings us, my friends, to the end of the tour. And as I did say, if you want to see more of this, we toured this last time in the last tour that we did. I would like to stay on here a little longer. Sadly, I have some time constraints. Dang. And yeah, we also had a late start to the stream due to some unfortunate issues. But yeah, this is the end of Season 2. There's a few more days of it, and I don't have that date to hand. Again, I tell you what, I know where the wrong thing is, and the wrong thing actually has some other information on it. Let me go grab it quickly. It was in here, in there, and that has written on it. Yes, next Saturday. So, for the next 6 days, or sorry, the next whole week, this place is going to be up and running. And then, the next season starts. There's going to be a party where you can hop from... I don't know why I'm invisible. You can hop from this season into the new season, which I'm going to be joining at the beginning to speedrun the End Dragon. Try and do that within a couple of hours. Fegley, thank you ever so much for the cheers and biddies, saying that I missed Fawn. We did go to Fawn's base. I remember we went there with all the white concrete and all the different colours and stuff. That place was cool. But I gotta shoot. We've got to wrap it up, and we managed to get through all the places, so that was awesome. Thank you to the community, and again, you can go to get whitelisted. Sorry, you can go to xisumavoid.com/getwhitelisted if you want to become a part of the community. And next week is when the next season starts. Yeah. So now that we're at the end, I got to do a raid as we always do, right? Thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Thank you to all of the people playing on the server. To my mods, the patrons, to the community in general, and to all the peeps gifting subs. Y'all are appreciated. Today, let's see, who's doing what? Let's go for a random Minecraft channel today, I think. Let's go all the way down the list. And I'm gonna send you over to Huskies. Don't know who this person is, but we just raid someone in the community to support them. So hit that follow button if you enjoyed today's stream, and you can hit the raid button now, and that's it. I'll see you again tomorrow for COTC. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.